Good morning, everyone. So today I just wanted to come on here because I came out to the garden and I had a couple of surprises and I just wanted to share it with you guys. This is not a surprise, but this is the Miwa kumquat that I just went on and decided to plant it. I was like, okay, it's been sitting in a cup and I just planted it in the ground.
Hey.
But that's Mister trying to steal my thunder again. But I just wanted to come on here because this is the Miwa that I told you I felt like I was robbed. And so I just stuck it in the ground. Like I said, it's been sitting in a cup for a while. And so I was like, well, just put it in there and see what it's going to do. But I'm excited because Diva Jones sent me the Miwa kumquat that was in her yard. And now I don't know, I feel kind of special here. Like I have like a bit of a family member in my yard. So I'm gonna take you over there, and then I'm gonna show you a surprise that I got today. And so yeah, I was just really happy to see that. I had told her, I was like, wow, she sure shipped that thing. I mean, she packed it in there. It was really good. But let's see. Okay, because I put a label over here. Here's Diva's. I don't know if y'all, it's got a good little sunny spot over here. I was like, I'm just going to do what Diva did and had it in the ground and just put it in the ground. I said, if anything that can just grow and you don't have to coddle it, that's what I want. So I stuck it right here. So that, and I put a little tag, said Diva Jones. So I'll know that that is hers. Watch out if Mister doesn't crush it. I might have to put a brick over here or something to deter him. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. Leave that alone, please. Um, so yeah. Anyway, let's move on. So, and then I put I had to move the dinosaur kale because it started bolting. I think it was getting too much sun, so I moved that over here, and and it looks like it's doing actually better. It has to adjust. You know, anything that you move, it has to adjust. But here's a surprise here. Let me see. Y'all see that? Okay, I'm learning how to identify things, and now I'm constantly getting volunteer tomatoes. Okay, they just pop up, probably from my compost because I make my own dirt. Um, and this thing just sprung up over here. And you know what? I was like I said, this year I'm not doing anything. I'm not just picking up stuff and yanking it out. I'm just gonna see what it's gonna do, and then just go from there. And if it likes these conditions, I'm gonna leave it there. So I was like, okay, so now we have a tomato plant trying to grow, and this was a little grill. Let me show y'all that. Can y'all see that? That's a little grill, and it's trying to grow in this little teeny weeny grill. So, Mister, you see Mister just walking in front of the camera, trying to grow in this little grill. See that? But if it wants to grow there and it can grow there, I'm gonna let it grow there. So, hey, that's just how I'm feeling this year. So we're gonna go on over here, and I'm gonna show y'all some other things. That's why I said, oh, I just love gardening because it's just so many surprises. So over here is, oh, that is like really close. Over here is the other bed that I made, and oh, this dirt. I'm telling you, this is some good dirt here. This, I don't know how long this is. This dirt has been sitting in compost for I don't know. I just make a big pile on the side or behind the garage. But this is some of the dirt from there. And first, I have my nasturtiums that are coming in. I threw some nasturtiums in here because you can eat them, but also they deter certain pests. And then I have a combination because I had some beans. Mister, stay here. I had some yeah, see that? Let's see. So there might be one of the beans that's coming up because I was over here planting the dinosaur kale. And because that started bolting, so I was like, okay, clearly it's getting too much sun. So I moved it over here, and hopefully it does well like the other one did. But that's when I found that that was coming up. So I do have some beans in here, and they just, it's just starting to get warm, so you can't expect too much. And then, of course, I have the infamous ivy here that will just take over the world if you let it. So I had to pull some of that out of there. And if I had thought about it, I would have put some cardboard down so it wouldn't come through that bed. But those are just a couple of the surprises that I have coming up in the yard. And some other stuff, I'm just going to let stuff just grow and see what happens. And if I don't like it after it grows, I'm going to take it out. But instead of just yanking things, just yanking things out, you don't even know what you're yanking, because that's, especially when you come onto a new property, you don't know what the previous owner planted, you don't know what's here, so it takes time to figure that out. And I'm still figuring it out, but that's the great thing I think about when you compost. A lot of those seeds come up, and you just don't know what's going to come up. And so I'm a bit excited about that. It's a little sunny out here today, but I just wanted to share that with you guys because that just made my day. That just really made my day. And then I have some radishes that I planted, so those are starting to come up. And this is my first time trying to grow radishes. And did I say that? Radishes. Yeah, my tongue is something else. But this is my first time, so they're actually starting to come up. And so I'm excited about that as well. And then the champion, what is it, collard? They are. That one is holding on. It's coming back. It's making a comeback. Like the other one that was over here in this bed that I think I told you I moved. And it started looking raggedy. And so this one, ooh, that sun is beaming. But you see that? It's definitely making a comeback. And it looked like it's spreading too. That sun. See that right there? It looked like it's spreading. It's gotten bigger since I moved it. So, I don't know. And then this bed, this other bed, I didn't get a chance. I put some squash in here. I said, I'm going to just see. But this is something that's coming up too. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. But I don't know. I know that I had put, like the other bed, I put some nasturtiums and some beans. And I don't know what that is. And that's why it's so important to be able to identify certain things that come up so you know not to pull them. But also I'm gonna leave and let it be great. Let it be great. Do whatever it's gonna do, and we're gonna see what it's gonna be. But anyway, I'm not gonna make this too long. It's a beautiful day. But yeah, I started planting some things, and oh, that reminds me, let me show y'all something, because I had potatoes in these containers from last year. I put some, just started towards the fall putting potatoes, and I was looking in here because I wanted to see if there was any signs of life, and I'm going to show y'all something. Y'all see that? So they're coming up. I'm so excited, but that's the first one. So they're starting to come up. And last night got a little chilly, but I was so excited to see that. I'm just looking around to see if I see anything else. So far, that's it. But this one has potatoes in it too. This one looks so dry. I'm like, oh my God, it looks dry. But there are potatoes as well in there. So that made me happy because I was like, okay, so I'm gonna get some potatoes. And to me, potatoes is just the easiest thing to grow. I mean, when I watch people and they're like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. I actually started growing potatoes by accident. I had peeled some skins. You know how you peel the skins, and I threw them in dirt, and next thing I knew, they just came up. I mean, up in my compost, and I was like, okay, well, you know. But to me, I think potatoes is just the easiest thing to grow, and I don't think that's one of the things I don't have a problem with. I don't have a problem with growing potatoes. I think my biggest thing is not to overwater things. So anyway, this is going into a little bit longer than I had planned. Mr. Is here. Oh, he's going to daycare tomorrow. I can't wait. That gives me such a break. I mean, I think as a parent, you just need a break. Uh, every once in a while, you just need a break. So, Mr. is going to daycare tomorrow, and I can really get some stuff done. Actually, I'm getting my tooth pulled, so that's that's not going to be a really fun day. But anyway, it's still a break. I get a chance to kind of get myself together after having that tooth pulled. But Mister, he's not saying a word. He's just standing here. I can't believe he's not saying anything. So anyway, I'm not gonna hold y'all up any longer. I hope everyone's doing well. You have a great day, and I will talk to all of you soon. Peace and love, my friends. Peace and love. Bye.